This is the Churchill iceberg. Okay, so this iceberg video is going to be a little bit different to all the other ones. I mean, at first, this won't be this long, like this video won't be that long, maybe like 20-30 minutes. Alright, from the information I could find, I could only like come up with 5 layers. This is just my video, like the starry mustache, he's not on this, and I'm just making this because, well, yeah, just why not? But anyways, sit back, grab some snacks, and well, I don't know, we'll do all that shit that I say. You know, please enjoy the video. So let's get into it. Churchill. So this entry is referring to an advertising mascot called Churchill the dog. He advertises for Churchill Insurance, and obviously he's called Churchill, so if the fucking insurance is called Churchill Insurance, then obviously the dog that's advertising the Churchill Insurance would be called Churchill. Alright, anyway, so the whole premise of these adverts is that, like, someone comes up to Churchill, goes, "Oi Churchill," and then starts asking him, like, loads of questions about car insurance or just any insurance in general, really. And then, depending on the question, Churchill would say,
"Oh, yes."
Or,
"Billy." "Oh, no.
0800 200 300. So this entry is referring to the number that appears at the end of most Churchill adverts, and what it is, it's a phone number for Churchill's insurance. It's the phone number for the car insurance and all that shit. But anyways, if you ring the phone, then you'll be on. You know what I mean? You'll be on the phone with the representative. Fuck! I've got Tourette's. Oh, shut up. No. But yeah, you can. Fucking hell, no. You could get, you can get a quote, and you can purchase a policy over the phone. I waited, that's terrible, but whatever. Bulldog. So this entry is referring to that the breed of Churchill is an English Bulldog. Sorry it was a shorter entry, but that's literally all I have to say. That's it. Northern dog. So this entry is referring to that Churchill is a northern dog. A northern dog was this thing that was popular during around about like the 1970s. You would usually find it in like cars, specifically the dashboard or like the rear plate shelf, and pretty much it was like a sort of like bobblehead thing where it's like when you like when you like sort of add any sort of movements around it, it would start like nodding, like how Churchill does. So for example, if you started to like drive, the northern dog that you would have would start to like nod, which is why it's called northern dog. Also, all like northern dogs have like this sort of thing where it's like their neck is not attached to their body. It's like this whole like it's like this different thing, because you've got like the sort of like collar, and then you've got like this sort of neck coming out of it. It's not like attached, like it doesn't. It's hard to explain, but it's like when you see like really like sort of like strong people with like all the muscles, and they start doing like pose and stuff, and it just kind of looks like this one like sort of mini man coming out of this like big fucking guy. That's like the best sort of example I could sort of come up for it. Bob Mortimer. So this entry is referring to that Bob Mortimer is the voice actor of Churchill, as revealed in this video that I'm playing in the background right now.
In fact, you're advert royalty. I didn't know this. This is amazing, everybody. Bob used to be the voice of Churchill the dog from the adverts. I can't believe it.
Oh, yes.
Oh!
Yeah, we went into a voice booth, and they had this character, a dog, and said, "Can you come up with a voice for it?" And I also, do you remember Derek Geiler?
Oh, watch his own.
Yeah. I did it like that. And that became kind of what I'm best known for. Although I'm not known for it, as it were.
How long did you do it for, those adverts?
I did it for a long time, I'm thinking like 10 years or something.
But did they just keep getting you back in, or did you just use it off the... Because it's just the same, oh, yes, it's just that on every advert.
Every time I'd have to go in and do an...
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
With all, you know, with those instructions. You say this one like you're sad.
Oh, yes.
But yeah, I'd have to... So they must have thousands upon thousands of... Oh, yes.
Brilliant.
Somewhere.
Vic Reeves. So this entry is referring to that in the earlier adverts of Churchill from around about like 1996 to like 2004, there was this guy that comes up to Churchill and starts asking him questions about car insurance and just any insurance or just anything like that. And that guy was I mean, I'm not sure if I should say just is Vic Reeves or is voiced by Vic Reeves, because the guy who asks like Churchill all the advert, you ask like Churchill all the questions in the adverts, he doesn't really have a name because it wasn't really pointed out, but we do know that whoever that was voiced by Vic Reeves, so yeah, Churchill is immortal. So this entry is referring to that the fact that Churchill could potentially be immortal, because there's many scenarios in the Churchill adverts where you probably could die. Like if a human went through them like scenarios, they probably would die. I mean, I've got 2 examples of this. So in one of the adverts, Churchill's literally in the mouth of a python, like a snake. And in another advert, a house literally falls on him. Listen, I'm no scientist or anything or a doctor, but it wouldn't take it doesn't, you know what I mean? It doesn't take rocket science to know that if any of them sorts of things happens to you in real life, to a human or just any living thing, you would definitely fucking die. And Churchill went through them and he didn't die. So is that implying that Churchill's immortal, meaning that Churchill just can't die? So does that technically mean that Churchill is a god? Churchill soft toy. So this entry is referring to that in 2014, Churchill Insurance made a plush of Churchill. It was a talking air plush, so you could just press it and it just like says some lines of dialogue. I know the exact order of it because I actually have like a Churchill plush. I got it off eBay like a year ago or whatever. But so what it does, you can press it 3 times and the order of it goes, oh yes, oh yes, oh no. I don't know why anyone needs to know that, but yeah. Anyways, the way how you could get it when it was like newly released back in 2014. So all you need to do is just get a 5-star Churchill car insurance, and if you get that, then you get like a Churchill like talking soft toy for free. I mean, I didn't do it that way. I mean, I don't have fucking Churchill insurance, and I didn't get it back in 2014. But like the way but what I'm trying to say is the way how I got it is like a year ago. I just got it off eBay. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna play the advert advertising the Churchill soft toy now.
Buy 5-star Churchill car insurance from just £155 and get a free Churchill.
Huh?
That's a free Churchill toy, Churchy.
Oh, yeah. See.
Still, nice, shack. Get a free Churchill toy when you buy motor insurance.
Oh, yes.
Chat to Churchill.
Churchill redesigns. So this entry is referring to that Churchill the dog has had many redesigns, starting out as a real bulldog back in 1994, and then this very iconic animatronic design from like 1996 to 2003, and then this animated Churchill from around about 2004 to 2005, and then this still animated Churchill but bigger version from around about 2006 to 2011. And then this puppet version of Churchill from 2012 to 2018. And then this realistic CGI version from 2019 to 2022. Stefan Alan Yorkie. So this entry is referring to that in the later Churchill adverts from around 2012 to 2018, Churchill's voice actor, but you know, the guy who voices Churchill in these adverts is a guy called Stefan Alan Yorkie. So yeah, Churchill is from Yorkshire. So this entry is referring to that Churchill has like this sort of like raspy, sort of like chill, like sort of Yorkshire voice. I mean, you could definitely like tell that, especially in the earlier adverts. There's no information about Churchill that says he's from Yorkshire, but he sounds like he is, so I'm just gonna guess that he is. Challenge Churchill. So this entry is referring to that in the mid-2000s, around about 2006, Churchill Insurance ran an Churchill, oh for fuck's sake. Churchill Insurance would run an advertising campaign of Churchill travelling across the UK in a like branded Churchill coach, and in these places people would gather at road shows and challenge Churchill about insurance needs and existing quotes. Alright, look, we've finished this entry, but just one more scream, because why not? Churchill bloopers. So this entry is referring to, in this 2001 Churchill advert. In this advert, Churchill has like loads of bloopers. Which, and if you don't know what a blooper is, then I'll tell you. So what a blooper is just like someone trying to record something, like a movie or a show or something, and just loads of like things go wrong, like they keep like fucking up like the lines and all that type of stuff. But these bloopers, they're not actually bloopers. They're done on purpose, because obviously like Churchill isn't really alive, obviously, so obviously he can't do them bloopers, so it's just kinda them pretending that Churchill is real and he's doing bloopers, but he's not. It's kinda like that it's kinda like in Toy Story, like at the end with like all the weird Woody bloopers. It's kind of like the same idea. It's like the same idea as that. But anyways, I'm gonna show you the advert containing the bloopers with sound now. So yeah.
Oi, Churchill!
Yes?
Do people realise just how much money they could save on car insurance?
Mahoney?
Do people realise just how much money... Mahoney...
Oh, it's money. Come on, what are you all laughing at?
Do people realise just how much money...
You did have your tape on, didn't you?
Well, that was alright, wasn't it?
Right,
I think that went well.
Very funny.
See how much you could save. Give the dog a phone on 0800 200 300. That's 0800 200 300.
Who did it? I want them burned.
MG car. So this entry is referring to that in this modified version of another Churchill fuck off. Iceberg. Alright, no. Alright, look, I know we're on Churchill Iceberg, but what am I on about? So, advert. That literally just throw me right off track. Alright, I'm just gonna do another scream again, alright? Alright, so anyways, so this is a modified version of a Churchill advert where Churchill, he meets like this weird sort of glitchy sort of clone of himself. But this MG like car promotion advert, it is similar, but it's just kind of like a version 2 because, well, some of the there was like dialogue like we're in a game. Yeah, go on. Some of the dialogue is just replaced with, you know, with things talking about like MG car. Alright, lad, I didn't really explain that the best, but I'm just gonna fucking play the advert with sound now, so yeah.
Oh, come on, once more. Win a car. Win a car. No, it's not working. No.
Taking the online Churchill through your website prize draw then, Professore?
Yes.
So I could win a new MG just by the clicking of his little doggy mouse?
Yes. It means yes.
So that would make me... Wait for it. www.verysmugpersoninaflashysportscar.com then.
Yes, that's funny.
Yes, indeed. Win a brand new MG at churchill.com right now. No purchase necessary. Terms and conditions apply.
Churchill clones. So this entry is referring to that Churchill has clones as evident in 3 Churchill adverts. First in this 2001 advert called Churchill Convention, where loads of clones of Churchill kinda like plan out this sort of like event thing where Vic Reeves asked the does the usual like asking Churchill other questions about, you know, insurance and all that, and then but instead of, you know, just one Churchill going, oh yes, it's like thousands, so it sounds really so it sounds really echoey, so, you know. And also in these 2003 adverts, MG car and virtual dog, where Churchill is talking to like a glitchy hologram like clone of himself. And well, obviously there's something that's, you know, that's common in all 3 of them adverts. There's clones of Churchill, so that obviously implies that Churchill has loads of clones. So yeah, Churchill sings Cliff. So this entry is referring to that in this Churchill advert called Living Dog, Churchill sings a parody version of a song called Living Doll, made by Cliff Richard and the Young Ones. I mean, this advert probably is a parody of Living Doll because, you know, as evidence, I mean, we have evidence because the name of the advert is called Living Dog, which is literally just, which is similar to, you know, Living Doll. And also Living Doll, the song, some bits of it just sounds similar to Living Dog, so that's pretty much implying that Churchill sings a parody version of Living Doll called Living Dog. So yeah. Wugga Wugga Bird. So this entry is referring to how in this 2004 Churchill advert, there's like this in-universe type of bird that only exists in the Churchill universe, and it's pretty much a parody of like the doo-doo bird, because, well, Vic Reeves says, can you save the Wugga Wugga bird from extinction then? And he goes, no. And you know what I'm trying to say is, you know, the doo-doo bird, that's like an old like bird, so it's extinct, and like the Wugga Wugga bird sort of looks like doo-doo bird, and Wugga Wugga bird in the advert were extinct because Churchill couldn't save, you know, Wugga Wugga bird. So, you know, Churchill nodding dog toy. So this entry is referring to how Churchill Insurance made a nodding dog toy of Churchill. And the way how you could get him is that, well, in the 2000s, so what you needed to do is you just, you know, Get any type of insurance, car insurance, like home insurance, any insurance, pet insurance. Yeah, just get an insurance, and when you get that, Churchill Insurance literally just gives you a Churchill Not the Dog toy for free. And when you get them, you can put them anywhere really. I mean, anywhere in the world you can put them. Yeah, you can put them in your house if you want. But obviously, the main point of the Northern Dog toys is to put them, like, you know, on a car, like, you know what I mean. Put them on like a dashboard or something, like, you know, like how he is in the adverts. I mean, like most of them anyway. Churchill hot air balloon. So this entry is referring to that in 2004 Churchill Insurance made a hot air balloon version of Churchill, and he appeared in various events, most notably at the annual Bristol International Balloon Feast. Churchill Goes Paris. So this entry is referring to how in this 2009 Churchill advert, Churchill Goes to Paris. Alright, look, this might sound a bit lazy, but to be honest, I just can't be bothered explaining the advert. I just don't have the energy, I just can't be bothered. So I'm literally just going to play the advert with sound now, because what I'm about to say literally gets explained by showing the advert, so here's the advert with sound.
Churchill, can I really count on you for 50% off home insurance if I haven't claimed in 5 years?
Oh, yes.
And UK call centres?
Oh, yes.
Oh, the other one, he told me he's off to Paris with Melanie Sykes.
Oh, hi-ho. Oh, wait.
Oh, Churchill. I didn't know you spoke the lingo.
Oh, wait.
For 50% off home insurance, count on Churchill. Call or go online.
Churchill is mates with other advert mascots. So this entry is referring to how in this 2009 comic relief video we can see loads of UK advert mascots in like a room, and pretty much they're figuring out something to do for this year's like comic relief. They're just sort of trying to brainstorm ideas, but nothing can really come out for a while. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is there's loads of, you know, advert like mascots around. I mean, Pepperoni Animal, we got fucking, you know, Bertie Bassett. I'm just looking at the kids I'm seeing on the screen right now. Alright, no, I'll stop now. That's the last time I'm gonna do like a weird screaming joke. That's the last time. But you know, the overall message, what I'm trying to say is, well, look, there's loads of, you know, advert mascots everywhere and all that. And, well, most importantly, Churchill's here. And, you know, if Churchill's having conversations with all these other advert mascots and he knows them, and you know, pretty sound, just rolls together, then that obviously implies that Churchill is mates with other UK, you know, advertising mascots. So yeah, Churchill sponsorships. So this entry is referring to how Churchill sponsored many things. So the first thing he sponsored was a show called Beat the Star back in 2008. Then he sponsored Challenge TV back in 2011. Then somewhere in the 2010s he sponsored Animal Heroes. Also Winston Churchill reference. Also yet again in the 2010s he sponsored dramas on channels like Sky Living and really No Limits. So this entry is referring to how in 2002 Churchill Insurance made a music video of the song No Limits, but for a lot of the song it was just like Churchill, like he was at a disco and that song was playing and he was just kind of talking over it for a bit. But then later in the song, Churchill literally raps to the song, and that bit of the song, that's where it reaches peak. I mean, like Churchill, he's just gangster like that. Like he's actually good at rapping. Like he's he's speaking bars like Eminem. He's actually shitting himself like he's afraid, man.
Out of the board, I feel the floor when I'm on stage, no answer no more. I'm not in a cage, I know the stage like brown and white, cause I'm not beige. Wag, 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 man, shake your tail. I'm a bulldog and I'm on the trail. Open your ears and you will hear it. I'll tell you this, cause there's no limits allowed, cause there's a pack. Back shelf dog, don't cut no slack. I'm playing the road, I've got no fear. The bark from the mouse on record here. There never be no mountain too high. Reach for the top, touch the sky. They try to catch me, but I'm too tough. And I support dogs, so give it a woof.
Churchill Insurance founded 1989. So this entry is referring to how Churchill Insurance, the insurance company that made Churchill, obviously, was founded in the year 1989. Glassworks. So this entry is referring to that in any Churchill advert where they use an animated version of Churchill, that version of Churchill, any animated version of Churchill is animated by an animation studio called Glassworks. Churchill Glasgow humour. So this entry is referring to how in 2012 this random channel uploaded a video and it's pretty much just a voiced over Churchill adverts where literally everyone's just Scottish for some reason. It's pretty much like you know, like the sort of like Scouse videos you would see on like, you know, old YouTube, you know, fucking, you know, Scouse Toy Story, fucking you know, anything like that. It's kind of just like that type of stuff, but it's Scottish. So I'm just gonna play the video with sound now.
Oh, look at the state of this magazine. It's like a dog's dinner. Pages are all stuck together. You've been rubbing the fucking heat up. Oh, yeah. You're a fucking manky bastard. Oh, is that what I think it is? Oh, no. Don't you fucking lie to me. I'm knocking my pan on a graph, meanwhile you're at home knocking out a few posh ones.
Peter Trunkle. So this entry is referring to that the guy who directed the Churchill advert is a guy called Peter Trunkle. I searched up his name, no, cause in like oh, for fuck's sake. So in the descriptions of like uploads of Churchill adverts, it says directed by Peter Trunkle on a lot of them. So I'm just taking their word for it, but I believe that that's true. But I searched up like Peter Trunkle, and I can't really find anything on him. He's just kind of really obscure. I mean, I wasn't really expecting much of it to say, but there's nothing. It doesn't really say anything. I mean, the only thing I really got from there was fucking that he passed away in 2019, which I'm sorry about, cause. Well, I mean, obviously, because deaths are bad things, so, you know, but, alright, we move on. Eating a sweet. So this entry is referring to this 2002 Churchill advert called Eating a Sweet. It's a very rare advert, it's very obscure, and, well, it's just a pretty short advert, but I'm just gonna play the advert with sound now, because why not? I mean, like I said before, it's quite a rare advert and all that, so it could be lost media one day and all that stuff, so here it is with sound.
Bro, Churchill, are you eating a sweet? Yes, I am. Don't. I apologise. Can I have one?
Give the dog a phone now and see how much you could save on car insurance.
Churchill No Limits advert. So this entry is referring to how there was a advert for the No Limits music video. It's a pretty obscure sort of advert. I mean, it's only got like 2k, so it's pretty rare and all that. So I'm just gonna play with sound now because it could be lost media again what am I on about? It could be lost media one day, so I'm just gonna play with sound now, so yeah.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is a little tune I've concocted on holiday in Malaga.
There's no living.
He's big. He's back. And he's doing it for charity.
Wonderful harmonies there, don't you agree?
The new single from Backshelf Dog has no limits, and it's all in aid of the National Canine Defense League. Available at all good record stores from December 9th. Dogtastic.
Churchill YTPs. So this entry is referring to how people have made YTPs of Churchill adverts. And well, most of you already know because, well, you know, I've made YTPs before, so a lot of my fans know what YTPs are. But for anyone who doesn't know what a YTP is, I don't know how the fuck you don't know what a YTP is. But if you don't, then it's pretty much just, so there's like a, so you gotta like, sort of like the kind of rules to it is like you gotta get like a video that already exists on the internet, and you just gotta edit it in this sort of comedic sort of / just stupid way. So that's kind of just the whole thing of YTPs and that, and they stand for YouTube poop. So yeah, Churchill swears. So this entry is referring to that in this Churchill advert of Churchill in the car, near the end of the advert, you can, if you listen closely, for some random reason you could hear him swear, and he says fuck for some reason, which, I mean, it wouldn't really fucking be a surprise if it was, you know, like the thing about it, like the part that actually makes it interesting is that it's like he's like an advertising mascot, so he has adverts that would air on telly and all that, and you're not meant to swear on adverts, so why can we hear him swear? I mean, I'll play the clip now, but yeah.
If I buy my car insurance online, will you really give me up to 15% off?
Oh, yes!
Yeah, so as odd as it is, you can hear, like, fuck, which is a swear word, obviously, and it's, you can hear it, and it does sound like Churchill. I mean, I was gonna assume that whoever, like, look, someone uploaded it, and someone just said Churchill swears. Like, I looked back at it a couple months ago and I didn't know what he was on about, but I watched it again recently and actually realised that he said fuck, so he actually sweared. I thought it was just clickbait or something, but yeah, in this ad he actually, like, you know, he actually did. And so, I mean, there's still some other scenarios, I guess. So it's either it's been like highly edited to make it like make him sound like he just sweared then. He's trying to say something else, but it sounds like fuck. Or he actually did say that, which is really weird, but yeah. Alright, also, the more I sort of I'm listening to it again just to make sure that he says fuck. And it kind of sounds like he's saying rock. But also at the same time, it sounds like he's saying fuck. Like, it's like if you put the word fuck into your mind, it's going to sound like that when you're reading it. And if you put the word rock into your mind, when you're playing the clip, you're going to hear rock. So, does Churchill swear? I guess it's sort of how you interpret it. I guess he kind of like swear 50-50. I don't know what I mean. So, did he swear? Kind of. Churchill Comedy iPhone app. So this entry is referring to how in 2010, Churchill Insurance released like like an app of Churchill, and it was very like Talking Tomish. I mean, I have no gameplay of it at all, but from the one picture, which I'm guessing is a screenshot from the app, it looks very Talking Tomish. It's got that Talking Tom look, and I found all this shit from an article, but it says something about the whole sort of premise of the app is you could just ask Churchill any questions and he would go, oh yes or oh no. Also, it was an iPhone exclusive, so any Samsung, you're not getting it. I mean, it wouldn't really matter now because you wouldn't be able to get it anyway, because you can't. It's just not here. It's just like lost media or so. I don't know. It's really obscure. We know that it would have released, but there's not really any gameplay of it, and that's pretty much it. But it was an iPhone exclusive, so Samsung, you're not getting it. I mean, actually, if it was still out there. If it was still out there today, I would actually be pissed off because I've got a fucking Samsung, so I wouldn't be able to get that app. I'll literally buy an old iPhone for it if it was. I mean, obviously it's not on any phones, it's not on any app stores or anything, because it's old and it's been took off there and all that. So yeah, whatever. Yeah, so pretty much it's kind of just lost media because there's literally just no gameplay of it besides that one picture that's supposedly from the fucking app. So yeah. That was the end of the Churchill iceberg. So, well, there's actually nothing for me else to really say, so I mean, besides so yeah, so if you like this video, then please please comment if you want to, just do all that stuff. I mean, and also if you enjoy my content, then please consider subscribing, because well, I'm on like 1k fucking subs, and I'm not sure if this is true, but if I get to I think it's like 3k, I start to actually earn money on YouTube. So I want to get to 3k so I can start to get money on YouTube, because I want YouTube to be my sort of proper job. So yeah, so so anyone who isn't subscribed, please consider subscribing if you actually like the content, because well, just yeah. So in a bit.